guys, welcome back. Today we're doing the awesome questions and answers that you guys have asked me to answer. So I have a whole bunch of questions. I hopefully can fit all the questions in one video. Before we get started, how are you guys doing? How is everything? How's life? How's your quarantine? Are you guys going back to work? Are you guys still working from home? Let me know everything in the comments down below. What is on my eyes? I am testing out the new cute little Viseart Paris Edit palette, and this is what it looks like. Very cute, kind of summer Easter colors. I have a lot of these like purples and peaches on my eyes right now. It's really cute. It's really springy. Would I say it's my favorite? Probably not, but I'm still playing around with it. I've only used it a few times, and so I can't really give you guys like an actual like review or opinion yet. Let's get into the questions. Okay, I have so many questions. Okay, let's see. I really hope that this kind of gives you guys a chance to really get to know me a little bit more on an intimate level, because just FYI, I'm like a super private person. Like I'm very private. I am very like personal. Like I don't like go around sharing a lot of things. I always tend to keep a lot of things to myself. So this is like almost slightly out of my comfort zone to be sharing so much information with you guys, but I'm here for it, so let's do it. So the first question is, do you have any tattoos? I do not. I do not have a single tattoo on my body. I am a complete artist, and I have designed tattoos for some of my friends, like closer friends. And I do have some tattoo ideas that I debated and considered getting, but I feel like I'm the type of person that I am so into art and like beauty, and if I was to get like one anywhere, I would just go crazy and get addicted and just get my whole body tattooed, because I love so many different like designs. I love the Renaissance era, like the 1400s, like beautiful like old vintage art. Like, oh, I would get all tatted up, but I feel like I just get addicted, so I try really hard not to start that whole trend. Okay, next question is, do you see any snakes, scorpions, or any creepy crawlies where you live? I do live in Arizona, so it's definitely the desert. And yes, there's snakes, there are scorpions. I've seen all kinds of like various animals when I go on hikes. You see everywhere like little tiny baby lizards like running around anywhere, like in like a desert rockish area. So there's definitely a lot of wildlife. There's a lot of hawks. There's a lot of like coyotes and javelinas, and you can definitely like spot them like walking around just nonchalant. So yes, there's a lot of wildlife here. Then somebody asked, am I married or do I have kids? I do not. I do not have kids. I am not married. I am single as of right now. But I love children. Like I used to babysit like my whole childhood. I absolutely love babies. I love like toddlers. I just adore kids. I feel like I have a really great connection with them. So yes, definitely planning on having some kids sometime in the future. Any plans after the quarantine is over? No, not really. Not anything particular. I mean, I was gonna take my trip to Switzerland in April, which got completely canceled, so maybe I could do that. Maybe in September, maybe I'll move it to next summer. We'll see, but nothing in specific. Like I'm not like a super outgoing person, I feel like, from the get-go already. So, I mean, I don't have anything like, oh my gosh, I must do this. I am looking forward to like things opening, like different salons and different restaurants for sure, but nothing like specific that I can think of. Somebody also commented on one of my videos that I should do an Egyptian vampire look, like a Cleopatra, and that sounds amazing. I will definitely have to incorporate that into like a video of mine, maybe. I don't know. I want to do it before Halloween, but if not, I'm gonna definitely get to it for Halloween, because as you guys know, I'm into like cosplay a little bit, and I love like vampires and vintage and gothic and stuff like that. And so like I got some new fangs recently because of some TikTokers that inspired me. And so yes, an Egyptian vampire queen is coming your way sometime in the future. Okay, next few questions. What do you do for work? Any goals? Any hobbies? So, I work in a dental office. I feel like I've always been like somehow in the dental field. Before I used to work in the dental field, I used to work at a college lab, like a science lab. I love like science and medicine, and I'm all about that. As for goals, well, my main goals are to be healthy, successful, and happy. Those are like my three ultimate goals that I always try to like think of and just strive towards. Any other particular goals? I mean, besides like some things that I want to accomplish on my bucket list. But if you guys would be interested, I can definitely share my bucket list with you guys. It'd be another video. I do have quite a few things on there. It's not super long, but I feel like I have some cool things on there that I do want to like accomplish. But goals, I mean, I just want to be happy, successful, and healthy, you know, that's all that matters. So being healthy is not just, you know, physically, but mentally as well. Having a sort of peace is very important to me. Being successful, I always have been a hard worker. So I'm all about like working hard and, you know, making that money, honey. But, and then also happy because, you know, happiness is everything. And I feel like you're healthier and more successful when you have a positive mindset and an attitude that kind of helps you achieve that. Okay, let's move on. What makes you so energetic? Oh my gosh, life itself. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like I've always been this way. Even like in elementary, like I was always like an energetic child. And then later in high school, people thought I would be like on something, but it's not. It's just life. Sometimes I do drink coffee. So I guess coffee and caffeine can get me like even more on the edge. But I've always talked really fast. But as to why I'm energetic, I mean, I don't have like a straight up answer to you guys. Like I don't have a secret to like, oh, here's a little bit of energy. Here's my secret. Do it and you'll have that this much energy too. No, that's not how it works. And I do think, before I move on to the next question, that energy and being energetic or like being positive can be learned. So I feel like you can like hype yourself up to be more like awake, be more like excited, be more like energetic. I feel like that's a trait that can definitely be learned. Let's see here. Are you into sci-fi movies? Quite a bit. I mean, I watch a little bit of everything, so it's not like I have like a specific favorite genre, to be honest with you guys. I just like to watch a little bit of everything, and as long as it makes me either laugh or feel good or makes me think, I do enjoy those types of either movies or shows for sure. Oh my gosh, my hair is driving me crazy because I teased it at the roots a little bit because it was kind of flat. Now it's just like doing its own thing and it's being like super frizzy. But next question is, where do you get your positivity from? I don't know. That's another one of those that I'm not exactly sure. I feel like I have been through like a lot of different like harder stuff in life when I was younger, and I've been through some trauma, and I've been through like some abusive relationships as well, and so that really puts things in perspective to you. I feel like, because it's like once you have it all and then you have nothing at all, and then you kind of like really realize like what's really like important to you, and you get to appreciate every little single thing that you have, that you create, that you know are a part of. And so I feel like sometimes people that have gone through like the worst past have the best futures, or not even the best futures, but are like the best themselves, like positivity and energy wise. And so I think that might be like a part of it too. And then I'm also a Gemini. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a Gemini. So I feel like I have the two sides, but I make sure I make a conscious decision to stick with the good Gemini twin and just be the best I can be, instead of going the other way and the other direction. So I feel like it has a lot to do with just like self-control, and I believe that anyone is capable of achieving anything. And so if you want to be better, or if you want to do better, you can totally do it. You just have to like focus. Sometimes I go so all over the place that I have to like sit down and just like breathe. Breathing helps tremendously. And so I feel like you just need to focus and you can just do anything you want. Oh, one more question. One thing you would want to learn and get good at. One thing I want to get better at, I mean, there's many things I want to get better at. I mean, like, I would love to, like, start playing the piano again, because I used to play when I was younger, and I have a keyboard in my storage, and I haven't touched it in, like, years. I want to get good at everything. I want to get better at, like, snowboarding, because that's one of the things. Oh, that was one of the questions, actually. Hobbies. What do I do for hobbies? So I do a little bit of everything. Okay, that's over an exaggeration. I definitely don't do a little bit of everything, but I love to snowboard in the winter time. I love to draw and paint, so like artsy stuff. What else? I love to read. I love to write. I love to like organize. Is that a hobby? I don't know. I just like things really like nice and organized and neat. I like to ride the bike. I like to well, some things that I was thinking that I can get good at is roller skating. I'm not that great at it at all. So roller skating, I mean, I can always get better at snowboarding. Oh, one thing I really would love to like, not try, because I've tried it like once or twice before, but I would really love to perfect is archery. Oh my gosh, I feel like that's one of my like things on my bucket list, because I would love to learn how to be super good at archery. I don't know, I've always felt like that was such like a cool, I don't know what you call it. Is that a sport, archery? I don't know. Is it a sport? Maybe. I don't know. But I used to do martial arts when I was younger too, like karate, like younger. And I just love like different like martial art techniques. I love like discipline and structure, and archery is just like, I feel like so beautiful and seems so flawless. I would love to like learn and actually like perfect that. I mean, I will try anything that comes my way. I'm pretty adventurous. I mean, I will try everything at least once to see if I like it or not, just for fun. Okay, and so I think I answered all your guys' questions, the ones that I was able to like catch. If you guys want to know anything else, let me know in the comments down below, because I'd be more than happy to do like a part 2 for you guys. But before I let you guys go, I'm thinking if there's anything else I want to chit chat with you guys about. And I have really been into like this whole black and gray nail color scheme. I feel like that is so like chic. I don't know. And especially like this pattern where I have like 3 black and 2 gray on each hand. I don't know. I've been super into this. What else? Kathleen Lights just released her nude nail polish collection, and I tried to order the whole collection, but it was unavailable. I'm not sure why, or if she already sold out. So then I tried to buy my 2 favorite shades from her collection, from her nude collection, which were Aliana and Lila, I think that's the name of the other one that I really wanted to buy. And the other one was also unavailable, so I just bought 1 nail polish, but I will probably get the whole bundle and then like give the one I already bought away. So that's that. What else? I am watching and almost done with Legacy season 2, you guys. Oh my gosh, season 2, I think it was episode 13. So good. Then episode 14 was like super classy. If you've watched it or will watch it, you will know what I'm talking about. And it is like really good this season. Like, I was pleasantly surprised. So I think I have 2 more episodes to go. And then I'm gonna start probably a new show, because I like to start shows and just watch like an episode or 2 before I go to sleep. It helps me kind of just relax after a long hectic day, and so I am really into shows. So if you guys have any awesome recommendations, let me know in the comments down below, because I always go through them and see if I should watch anything you guys are loving. And what else? Oh, I got coffee. I got to hang out with my little brother yesterday. So I have 1 sibling. I have a younger brother. He is 23. I want to say 97, so I think he's 23 now. But he's like this cute little rebel, and he's taller than I am, but he's younger than I am, and I just love him so much. So I got to hang out with him yesterday. We got coffee. I posted a video on TikTok. By the way, you guys, go check out my TikTok if you haven't. I just have a lot of like fun little videos. I started lip syncing with the like vampire fangs, and it is so much harder to talk with the fangs than it looks, but I recorded a couple videos of those, and I feel like it's more of like it has my like dark side, and then it has my like chipmunk cute little like fun bubbly personality on there as well. So I have like the best of both worlds on there. So if you guys want to go check that out, I will have everything linked down below in the description. If you guys need links, come follow me on Instagram if you'd like as well, superlady246, and that would be it. But that'd be it for today. I am sending you guys lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I will see you guys super soon. Lots of love. Bye. Mwah.